This is what happens when writers actually write stuff they love. And producers hire teams who know what they're doing. As a result, the entire Marvel professional team created a new Ant-Man trailer.
You're an interesting man, Scott Lang.
This is all we know so far about Marvel Studios' Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. We go quantum with Marvel's Ant-Man sequel in February 2023. Written by Jack Kirby and Jeff Loveness, who recently announced that he will write the Kang Dynasty, 2025, the sequel to the Avengers. It is directed by Peyton Reed, and he demonstrates his ability to make the Marvel Ant-Man films successful, including 2015's Ant-Man, 2018's Ant-Man and the Wasp, and finally 2023's Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. Therefore, if Marvel Studios chooses Peyton Reed as director for the Ant-Man film not once, not twice, but 3 times, you can be sure he will finish the job. Let's dive into the actual story. Ant-Man Mr. Scott Lang and his daughter Cassie Lang, along with the Wasp Mrs. Hope Van Dyne and her parents Dr. Hank Pym and Janet Van Dyne, are trapped in the quantum realm. The original Wasp Janet Van Dyne was also lost in this microverse for 30 years. And while there, she came face to face with the Marvel Cinematic Universe's next big bad. Kang the Conqueror has built a tiny domain, and he has designs on much more. The trailer provided the first look at MODOK, another comic book villain, which sent fans into a frenzy. The giant floating head in a robot body might seem absurd even by comic book standards, but the character is a fan favorite that many have been waiting for to join the Marvel Cinematic Universe since the release of the first Iron Man.
After my AIM soldiers destroy the stock exchange and topple the economy, I, MODOK, will build a new technological utopia in my image. Iron Man!
Quantumania launches the Marvel Cinematic Universe's Phase 5, which includes sequels to Guardians of the Galaxy, Captain Marvel, and Captain America. So far, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania is set to be the biggest Ant-Man movie to date. The kickoff movie of the MCU's Phase 5 clocks in at 2 hours and 5 minutes, which is around 8 minutes longer than the previous 2 movies. The runtime itself is nothing spectacular within the MCU, with many movies clocking in around the same time or higher, but it seems to be giving fans a little more time in the quantum realm adventure this time around. With the movie seemingly having 3 villains on board in the form of Kang the Conqueror, MODOK, and Bill Murray's low-level antagonist, there is a lot of action to be crammed into the film, and that can only be a good thing to keep it flowing.
We both just have to lose.
If you love this kind of content, please like and subscribe. If there is anything we can do to make it better, please leave a comment below. We can't wait to see the whole film adventure in theaters this February.